channel. Today's video is a very fun one. We are decorating for Halloween. So I decorated my places separately. I decorated my office, I decorated my bedroom, and I decorated the bathroom. Now, the office I didn't really decorate, so that's not going to be its own video. I think I'm going to mesh it with the bathroom, but that's not the point for today's video. The bedroom is one of my favorite places to be right now because it's just so warm and cozy with the spooky vibes, and I love how it turned out. So today we're decorating our bedroom.
Alrighty, it is that time of year again where we can decorate for the spooky season. So the first thing I started doing was going through all of my Halloween decor, because I have a lot, but at the same time I don't have enough. So I really went through everything to make sure that I wasn't going to buy any repeats, and also when I moved I shoved everything in a box, and it was really time to go through it and get all that plastic crap out of there. So I just started going through everything, and also when I went through everything, because I'm decorating 3 rooms in the house, my bedroom, the office, and the bathroom, I started putting everything in piles of where I want it to go. If I want to put it back in the storage unit because I won't be using it this year, or if I'm wanting it to go upstairs in the bonus room, in my bedroom, the office, or the bathroom. So once I was done doing that, I brought everything upstairs, and then the next day we started decorating. Now I knew that I had a lot of stuff, but I didn't know I had this much. But a lot of it I actually did donate, because there was a few pieces that I just wasn't in love with anymore, so I donated them. There was things that were for an apartment, and at the time I was decorating, I did not know that I was moving out so soon. So I donated those because I was like, I'm not going to be using them anytime soon. Oops. And there's also just some pieces that were ready to go into the garbage because they were broken, or my outdoor rugs just had their life and were ready to go, or just things were really, really old and it was time to let them go. So it was nice to declutter a little bit, because we did get a few things this year, and with the move, I'm sure next year we're going to get a lot of stuff. So it's nice to declutter a little bit. So you'll see here that in a second I pack everything back into that tote, and that is all the stuff that it needs to go back to the storage unit for next year to hopefully now decorate my apartment. So exciting. And ignore how I packed it. I know I did not pack it nicely, but that's just because it was a rough pack. And then once I finished decorating, just to make sure that I didn't need anything out of there, then I did a better pack. I just didn't want to pack everything up and then end up wanting to use something the next day and have to unpack it just to pack it all again. Alrighty, so we're starting onto the room now. So this episode is going to be my bedroom, and I love how it turned out. It's so spooky, and I'm really sad to have to take it down in a couple days. So the first thing that we did is find a good show to watch. A show that I've been really enjoying on YouTube. So I guess not really a show, but the way that they produce it is pretty much just one. And one that I've been really enjoying lately is Sam and Colby. They're these ghost explorers, and I find it very entertaining, the amount of work that they put in, and it was just perfect to watch while turning my room into a spooky place. So I started by taking all of those pillows off my bed and putting my bed sheets back together. Now, I do have strawberry sheets on at the moment, and I left them on because I didn't have any sheets at the time. But then eventually I changed them out to just plain pink so that we didn't have the summer strawberry look, but I didn't have them at the time, so I just left it. But you can see it. I made sure that everything was covered so you couldn't see the strawberries. Here I am just trying to compensate? I'm just thinking about what I want to do, so I'm just packing all the pillows in any way, shape, and form, and then I just grabbed a spooky blanket. This is actually Hocus Pocus. It's got the 3 witches, and it says, "Come we fly," and I love it. It's so soft, and it's perfect because it's really cold up in my room lately, with it being the fall season, so it's been nice having an extra blanket. And I love how the purple came out with all of the colors and everything. It looks really beautiful. So I placed all my pillows, got the Halloween countdown, the 2 skull pillows. All of my pillows are from Walmart, and the blanket is from Spirit of Halloween. Or, sorry, not Walmart, Winners. They're all from Winners. And I absolutely love going to Winners and getting my purses. What? My pillows during Halloween. Oh boy. So that pumpkin that I just pulled out is also from Winners. I thought it was super cute. I'm thinking every season when I have like my bed all made up, I'm gonna have like a different little prop piece. So for the fall, I'll have that pumpkin. For Christmas, I'll have some other stuffy thing. For the summer, I'll have my succulent plant thing pillow. Anyway, so you can see that I put the wreath on the door. My mom actually made that wreath years and years ago. It does light up, but I've been too lazy to change the batteries. And here I'm just rearranging my little desk side, and I wiped it down a little bit before I put on that Oogie Boogie lamp. I forgot that I had that lamp until I opened all my boxes and found it sitting there. And I got it at Hot Topic years and years ago, and I'm in love with it and so glad that I got it. Okay, so here I am struggling to put on the Hocus Haunted House sign. Because it was too short to plug in, so later on I did get an extension cord so that it can hang properly and light up, but you can see here I just kind of pulled the wire until it fit. But I love that haunted house sign. My parents got it for me, and it just makes the room so spooky. Okay, so here I'm thinking about how I want to hang my spooky, everything is spooky, my creepy cloth. So what I did is I hung it on where I have those lights. So those are called the Edison lights. And, ooh, I got a text. Those are called Edison lights, and I just hung them up. They're from Walmart. So I just hung the creepy cloth, just draped it over where the hooks are. And I love it because when I turn those lights on, it peeks through the creepy cloth and it looks really cool. And I'm just fluffing my pillows and making everything really nice. And then you'll see those Night Before Christmas lights there, and I did put those over the TV, and they sing the Halloween song, This Is Halloween. Alright, now we're moving over into my closet. So I just wanted this to look like my little seance witches corner. So I put a bunch of little spell potions, and those little potion bottles, the tiny ones, are from Target when I went to Disney, and then all the other potion bottles are just from the dollar store. The bird holding my lamp is from Temu, and the book is from Winners. And I thought the candelabra would look pretty cool, but then I decided to just put like a little light there instead of putting the candelabra, so that way it looked too crowded with the candelabra. I put that somewhere else. So here you can see I'm watching Sam and Colby. Finally got that extension cord and put it all together, and I just love how it looks, and it just lit up at night is so cool. I did put some nighttime clips in at the end, so stay tuned for that. And here's my cat getting in the way, and he knows that he's in the way of the camera. He looked at it and then proceeded to step on it. I love him to bits, but he does not like when he is not the center of attention. He always needs to be the center of attention. Which is fine, I don't mind. Alrighty, so now I have a bunch of these bats that I got last year, and I hung them all around my house last year, my place, and this year I decided that they look really cool above my bed because I got like that angle wall. My bedroom is actually considered a bonus room, so it's not technically supposed to be a bedroom, but it's got all the qualifications to be a bedroom, so it's fine, it's safe. But on the other side is the roof of the house, which is why it's on a slant. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have the bats flying over me so that when I look up at night I can see them. Then I put some on either side of the TV just to make sure that we're using it all up. And I just stuck them with a little bit of that blue putty you can get from the dollar store they were having a little bit of trouble sticking because I was using old stuff. I ended up going out and getting some new stuff so that they stuck better. I think it's like modeling putty or something like that. And now I'm just cleaning up and you'll see the night shots.
Like how the bedroom turned out. I love it, and I'm actually gonna go hang out there right now. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite room to decorate is. My favorite room when I don't live alone is my bedroom. My favorite room when I do live alone is the kitchen. I love decorating my kitchen. But yeah, let me know. I would love if you would subscribe to the channel, ring that bell to never miss another one of my videos, and all my socials will be linked down below. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.